October the 21st, Saint Hilarion. Ond on the 21th and dach das monthis, bydd das hael gen fada Ylornis Sancti Hilarionis. She was upcumen in Palestina maida, in dam tún ne thees nemnid thabata. And he was son on his knicht hade on je britum jelarid. And here je wat in Western, there he was 16 wintre, and there hun I dioflu costadom in mislicum huum. Wheelum hu him raridon on swa rudro, wheelum hu him lion be, swilche nacode wifman. Wheelum hu atweodon him swa theoten de wolf. Wheelum swa bjorken de foxas, and here that eal of verswizde through Christus micht, and do de unrim hier von likre wundra. There was some young man bad some gaudy famnan unricht hammedes. There heo that naie thafade, there a grofsemon, on arinum brede, drucht craftis word, and bedelf under thoni thirchwold, das huses, there seo famni in neode. On that son swa heo in neode, there was heo of hure richtie witte. Achio Cleopade, to them youngum be his namen, there je lardon hure uldren he to Sancti Hilarione. There rymde that djurful in there I famnon, and quath to him, Though me nedest to utgonge, and ich ne mai, buten me så jonge late se me under them thirchwalde je band. There quath the goddess where to them djurfli, toch one, Yodas do in this younges, in this goddess maiden, foch one, noldas du gongen in donimon, there in husende. There quath that djurful to him, he hath the mini ye fern in him, that djurful, there hinny ye larde there, clan and lufan. There ye clansade, the goddess where, there famnan from them shinlacum. There Sanctus Hilarion was hund jachticum wintrum, there forferde he. On though die, the hail ye lorde, he quath to himselfum, Gone good, Sowel. What undradest thou there? Gone good. What tweast thou there nu? Hund 70 jara, though thea wardest gode, and nu yet, thoni dieth the hundredest. And at this worde, he on sende his gast, and his lichuma is in Palestina maida, in there stowe, they hatte Mayuma. October the 21st, Saint Hilarion. On the 21st day of the month is the decease of the Holy Father, Saint Hilarion. He was grown up in Palestine in the town called Thabata, and early in his childhood he was educated in scripture. He went into the desert when he was 16 years old, and there devils tempted him in manifold shapes. Sometimes they lowed at him like oxen, sometimes they laid with him like naked women, sometimes they appeared to him like howling wolves, sometimes like barking foxes, and he overcame all this by the power of Christ, and performed a great number of divine miracles. One of these was that a young man asked a holy virgin to commit fornication with him. As she would not consent to it, the man engraved magic words on a brazen tablet and hid it under the threshold of the house which the virgin used to go to. And as soon as she entered it, she was out of her mind. But when she called the young man by his name, her parents brought her to St Hilarion. The devil raged in the maiden and said to him, Thou forcest me to leave, and I cannot, unless the young man let me, who bound me under the threshold. The man of God said to the devil, Why didst thou enter into this holy maiden? Why wouldst thou not go into the man who sent thee into her? The devil said to him, He had in himself my companion, the devil who taught him impure love. Then the man of God cleansed the maiden from the sorcery. When St Hilarion was 80 years old, he died, and on the day when he departed he said to himself, Go out, soul. Why art thou afraid? Go out, why dost thou now doubt? 70 years thou servest God, and yet now thou fearest death. With these words he sent forth his spirit, and his body is in Palestine, in the place called Mayuma.